Making It Matter is brought to you by Burger and Green.
Thanks for calling Hope Cyclery.
On the surface, you see a bike shop.
I think that bikes are a vehicle of hope.
The custom builds, accessories, repairs.
I've been doing it a while.
But when you look beyond the structure,
Hope Cyclery is not defined by our brick and mortar walls.
and inside Jared Bunk's heart,
You know, we say people over profit and we mean it.
you'll find the true mission behind Hope Cyclery.
We care about the community we exist in. We're not here to just take from, we're here to give back. And yeah, we're a bike shop, but that is not our identity. That is how we can harbor a community and change this place.
Jared sees the magic in a bike.
We ask someone, you know, you're 5, you're 50, you're 80, what do you remember growing up? And for whatever reason, you always remember, and you can simply recall your moment on a bicycle for the first time.
Riding has always been his freedom.
I grew up with terrible depression, ADHD,
At just 12 years old,
and it was one of the few times that my mind could stop racing.
he used biking as an escape.
I've never really loved myself, and it wasn't honestly until last year that I felt like I was enough. And I found it on a 100-mile bike ride. Knowing that these are things that can happen on a bike, why the hell aren't we telling everyone to go ride a bike?
With a vision to show others how a bike can transform lives,
It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
he and co-owner David
Yeah, certainly.
operate their shop in downtown Johnstown to bring bicycles back to the city. The duo will be the first to tell you a bike is more than just recreation.
You know, Johnstown is the most impoverished and poorest city in Pennsylvania, so transportation needs to be equitable.
Their transportation, your moment of solace, and can change communities. Just listen to how Jared describes being able to fix up bikes and give them to kids during their holiday drive.
Honestly, I said the first year, if we only do this and we don't make it any further, I don't care if we exist a day beyond this.
An initiative that continues to this day. Jared calls it retail with a purpose
You come here and you're welcome.
and knows he could have put this shop in any big biking city. But he chose Johnstown for a reason.
And if it were just based upon financial success, I think we would look at this a lot differently. But it's never been about that. I can't make it about that because then we lose the vision of who we are.
The bike shop hosts things like Cranksgiving, where they ride around collecting canned goods for families in need.
Yeah, cool.
They also clean up local rail trails and organize bike rides in hopes of showcasing the area's beauty.
When you tend to appreciate Mother Nature and appreciate the beauty that surrounds us, your mind has to change, which also bleeds into other things. So then you become more friendly to folks, you become more inviting, you become more open.
Jared knows firsthand that from the seat of a bicycle, your life can change.
We're way more than a bike shop, and I don't want to be one. If I wanted to be a bike shop, I'd just be a bike shop. But then I think we'd be pretty boring.
This is why the shop's identity is independent of the structure, showing us that when we go beyond the surface, we can all find a little hope.